Hi everyone, welcome to live cooking, healthy cooking tips. You alright everyone? How you all doing? You alright? Yes, dismiss that. There we go. Okay. Tonight is, for the menu tonight, it's vegetarian goulash. Okay, I have prepared it ready, but I'm going to go through all the stages and show you how to make a goulash. Okay, there is a secret ingredient and I'll go along with it. Let's start. So, okay, there we go. I froze earlier. Okay, what we need, right, basically, okay, we need 2 carrots, but I'm only using 1 for me. 2 parsnips. Okay, a full aubergine. Sweet potato, you need 2. 2 onions, I'm using 1. Okay. 400 grams of buttered mushrooms. You need 2 red peppers, but I'm using 1. 2 celery, I'm using 1. Okay, I'm going to start by peeling and chopping. And also, you can use a tin of tomatoes if you want to, but what I've done, I've pre-cooked these, so I've used 6 tomatoes with about 50 grams, or 50 mils of water, and just basically let soak in and, you know, simmer, you know, so. And also you need plain flour, and I'll go through it all with you, okay? Okay, let's wash some of these as we go through. Hopefully onto the cold tap. Okay, peel them. So what we're going to do, so basically you've pre-cooked your tomatoes, or you've got a tin of tomatoes, you pour them in, 200 grams. Okay, get yourself a casserole dish. The one I've got here earlier, so you pour that in. We'll do that first. So I'll show you what I mean when I've cooked tomatoes. So there's my tomatoes that I cooked earlier. I've chopped them up finely into like squares, and they go nice and soft. Okay. Then what you do next, 150 mils, this is the secret ingredient, okay? But I'm not going to show the label, okay? So it's ordinary cider, so 150 mils in a jug. So, which is roughly about that much, okay? It should say 150, but I've poured it into my tomatoes, so as my mother used to say, it was something my mother says to me, waste not, want not. So basically, cheers. It's quite nice cider. I don't drink cider. I'm a bit of a gin person myself. Okay, so once you've done that, you poured it into there, and then we'll add spices. Right, right, 2, but I'm only using 1. So you're going to put, it's going to be on the website, so it's 1 teaspoon for me, but when you're making it, because you're doing it for a family, it's 2. Okay. Mixed herbs. Okay. 2 teaspoons, but I'm only using 1. Okay. Chop a little clove of garlic. So you need 2 cloves of garlic. And just basically finely chop them. It'll all be written down for you. I'll go on the ingredients, and I'll say like on the ingredients chop them, and then I'll go through the method. But because I'm recording this, there will be a live feed, so basically you can go through it. So anything that you go, oh, I'm not really sure, you just can watch me again and go through it. So get your garlic, fresh garlic, chop it up nice and finely. So just crush it. Hope everyone's alright though. Yeah. Well, that was a good one, wasn't it? Did you see that garlic just went flying? Flying! Well, I'm not doing the 2-second rule with that garlic. I'll clean up in it after all this anyway. So, clean home's a clean person. So you just crush it. And then you just add that into that. Just like so. Okay, then next, pinch of pepper. Just to give it that little taste. And Himalayan salt, I will use. Okay. Roughly that much. Okay, these are crystal ones. So, crystals and all sorts. So, that's that done. Give it a good old mix. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Then next, get your jug. I boiled the kettle earlier. And you need 150 mils again. That's once. 150 mils of hot water. Now where did I put those? There we go. We need some vegetarian, vegetable stock cubes. I could make my own stock, but it's just easy just get some OXO cubes. And they're not that expensive, quite cheap really. So there you go. Give that a little bit of a stir, so you're mixing it all together. So basically, in the casserole dish, water-wise, because you've got 150 mils, then 150 mils, then you've got 400 mils, which is tomatoes, which basically is water. So basically, that's 700 mils. Can't go wrong there. Just remember that 700 mils. Now, what we'll do now is prep. Okay, move that out of the way, you can see. So we'll get the onion. Okay, for you guys, it's 2 onions. A nice sharp knife. It doesn't matter how you chop an onion. You know what I mean? You see these chefs that chop it really, really fast and stuff like that. Just imagine that you're making a casserole. Just throw it all in. Whatever happens, it's going to turn out nice. Okay? Just chop it up. I've got contact lenses in, so basically, my eyes don't cry. Or water. Cry. You know what I mean. So, just chop the onions off. Okay, like so. So you're just basically dicing them. It's all going to be diced. Don't want everything to be too thick, you know. Because you've got all your beans to put in as well. There's, I never remember the name of the bean I just basically was like, I'm going to look that bean up that I bought earlier to go in, and I never ever remember it. I know there's butter beans. It's these other beans that you especially need to buy. But I'll write it down anyway. I always forget what it is. Probably because I can't pronounce it. That's what it is. So just give that a little bit of a stir. I'm not a great believer in wooden spoons. Never have, never will. Okay. Right. So it's like get 400 grams of butter mushrooms in a wash. Don't peel them. Just take all the goodness as well. Just if they're too big, cut them in half. They shrink anyway. All the rest, they're all like baby, just throw them in. Okay. So you've got your butter beans. You see them? You need 400 grams. And these are the beans that I can't pronounce, but they're the same. But I'm only going to use 2 handfuls. And same with the others. Okay, you can get these in tins or you can buy them fresh, it's up to you. Okay. I'll freeze them, use them another time. Okay, give that another mix. It's coming along enough now. Alright, let's peel the carrot. Let's get the carrot out of the way. Right, so you need 2 carrots, quite medium size. When I'm almost done peeling, I'll put the oven on. You need these as well. Okay. So you peeled it. Move that over there. I'll throw that in a bag. Take it round my mum's. And then I'll go into the fertiliser bag where basically organic stuff. So okay. So come into quarters, just give them a nice hot shot. That's it. So next week I'm doing this Friday I'm doing cheese and potato pie, my famous cheese and potato pie. Yeah. What I'm going to do is peel the potatoes already, and then we're going to go through it. It won't take long. And then show you how to do my famous cheese and potato pie. No one does cheese and potato pie like me. I've learned over the years how to perfect my own cooking. So people go, oh, that's different, or that's different. But, you know, as long as it tastes nice, it's the main thing about it. It's all about taste and luck, you know. And then get your aubergine. I'm being lazy, just cut it. I've got the seeds in this as well. Really good for you. Yeah, the organic stuff's coming now, so basically like got the supplier now, so basically ready for Christmas and stuff. So basically if anybody wants any organic food, be on the website. I've got to put it up on the website. It's just doing a lot of things at the moment. Got it, but I'm going to put it up. So chop them into chunks, like so. Oops. That's gone down the dryer. Great stuff, just do that. Looking lovely. I think that's plenty for me, so basically you need 2 of these. You need a whole one. Okay, celery. It's another secret. Put that off. Bit dead. Okay. And put this bit off as well. Split it in half. I'm not a big fan of celery, but you have to have it in the goulash. It gives something to it. If you've never had goulash before, right, because of the side, it gives that sweet taste, and the paprika gives it that little bit of a kick. So, but you get some sour cream, and it really goes down really nice. It's sort of like a winter kind of a meal. You can have it in the summer as well. It's very colourful. It's got the rainbow effect. Anything with a rainbow effect is good for you. I don't mean it by that way, guys, but right, red pepper. De-seeds it or de-seeds it, you know. Get all the seeds out. Stalk. Thanks. So, no seeds. Just chop it any old way. You probably say, well, how do you make your food look so nice? You're just chopping it up. Ah, I'll show you in a sec. Done exactly the same what I did earlier with the food I made earlier. Exactly the same. I'm not doing anything different. Just doing a small version. You can put your casserole in the dish for about 2 hours in the oven. Gas mark, say 200. I mean, not gas mark 200. I've got electric cooker, so mine's 200, but try and get it as high as you can so, you know, it won't bubble over or anything. Put a foil on it if you haven't got a lid, or, but, takes a couple of hours. And then, like me, I will freeze it and have it another day. Or it's not what not. Okay. Optional. Parsnips, optional. I love parsnips. Especially roasted parsnips. Yeah. I like to do my parsnips whole when I roast them. Like that. That's pretty good. Give that a rinse. Cut it into quarters. With your fingers. I was saying that to myself because I nearly chopped them. Into small chunks. I know what you're saying, making this look so easy. Been cooking for a very, very long time. Mix it all together. I'll show you in a minute what it looks like. So we've put everything in. Except for potatoes. Right, put them in half. I've pre-cooked these, so I've pre-steamed these. So throw them in. So usually about 6 to 8 potatoes. Okay. So there you go. That's what it all looks like. Doesn't that look really colourful? Where's the water? It'll all turn into water and then it'll thicken up. Then once you've cooked in this for about an hour and a half, you can get corn flour if you want to. 2 tablespoons of corn flour, add water. What I do is use plain flour, get some hot water, put the hot water in a cup, about that much, and just sprinkle it in and just keep stirring. Then add it in. And then as you're going through the cooking, and it needs a bit more salt, I said it won't need anything else, probably it all depends. Everyone's different. Okay? So just put a little bit. Okay. Let's cook the aubergine now. Courgette. So, the courgette is for to go with it. So I'm gonna cut 3 big pieces and slowly brown them off. So while they're browning off, but you can use as many as you want, just to really nice. So I've got a bit of olive oil, about 2 teaspoons, and poured it into the pan, and you just basically just put a few in, just to soften them just a little bit. Okay, that's all prepared. So that will go straight onto the into the casserole. I'm putting mine. I've got a casserole, so I'm going to put it on a high and let it cook. So you should hear it go. Pour this in there while I'm waiting for everything. Oh, where's my streeter? Is everyone alright? Hey, why do that? Go streeter. Go on. I need to push this back a little bit. There we go. Okay. So then you request, I'm going to do some requests. Any foods that you are thinking that you can't cook, but it's going to be a healthy option. Okay? For example, I've done this today. Toad in the hole. And you go, oh, it's really, really bad for you because it's sausage. Well, the sausages are organic, they're from the butchers. They're expensive. Okay? And then basically, what you do to make this is 8 sausages, put them in a casserole dish, 2 eggs, 150 mils of semi-skim milk, and 100 grams of flour, plain flour. So if you can't measure it, just put 12 tablespoons, well, level-ish. If you can't do them level, just put 11 in or 10. And get a whisk it. A little bit of Himalayan salt. Absolutely beautiful. Just turn those over for a sec. Right, so then you whisk it and taste it up, dominant taste it. And then get some Greek food paper, no oil at all. Put it on your casserole dish. So take the sausages out, put them in, put the sausages in, pour all the mixture in, do it to about, say, 200 on my oven. About, say, 45 minutes later, they pop up. Bob's your uncle, and they're absolutely gorgeous. Okay, get your handful of spinach, but for a family, get about six handfuls. But I love spinach. This is my dinner. So, only takes a couple of seconds to cook. And get some asparagus. Throw those in. While it's cooking, I'll go back again. Peel your sweet potato. Okay. So you do like chips again. Oh, going back to the toad in the hole. Pre-cook your sausages. Don't put them in raw. Just pre-cook them. You can put them in raw, but they don't taste the same. But if you get the right ones, they taste really nice. Especially the organic ones. I'll show you the sausage in a minute. That's from here. Because you can have goulash, sausage goulash. It's really nice. So, cut them in half, make some chips. Doesn't matter because these shrink anyway, so. Place them in the oven for about half an hour. About the same time as to what, same time, well, so when you're cooking your goulash, this makes takes about 2 hours. Put these in, say about an hour before it's done, because you can pre-warm these. So, okay. I've done mine earlier. Okay, I'll put them on in a bit. Okay. In there. Okay, spinach is cooked. Let's just wipe the surface. And the courgettes are cooked as well. Everything's cooked lovely. Where's my pot? Here it is. The distant, the 99.9% killed germs of that spray. Smells beautiful as well. Throw that in there. Okay. Yourself a bowl. Here's the one I made earlier. Just put it in there. Smells absolutely gorgeous. So that's the goulash I made earlier. So you put that in. Still hot. The taste is absolutely beautiful. Then spinach, on the side. Shrinks nothing, doesn't it, spinach? Courgettes, that I made earlier. Just put them on the plate in your bowl. And then the asparagus, go to the side, on top. And done. Yeah. Ouch, ouch. Turn that off. So these are nice and hot. Put those in, like so. Ouch. It's all about presentation, isn't it? Okay. Get your sour cream. I'll put some chives on it, and then just put a little bit on the edge, just like that. Can't see my knife now, so I've got to take a picture of it to show you. You just cut some little bits, just like so, and there you go. Goulash, very healthy option for you. What do you think? Absolutely beautiful. Well, the recipe's on my website, so and I'm just going to put the method in. Okay. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I'll be here on Friday and every week the same. Thank you guys. Have a good day.